Avni. So nice to have you here today.
It's lovely to be here. I must say that there is a sense of calm just being around here in this office.
I'm so glad.
I've heard a lot about Zen Realty, but we want to know a little bit about you.
So my name is Tanvi and I'm a director here at Mahalakshmi Group. Zen Realty is one of our brands, and at Mahalakshmi Group I head and oversee sales and marketing. That's on the professional front. Apart from that, I'm a voracious reader. I love reading and I write every now and then in my spare time.
Okay, lovely. So could you tell me a little bit about what does being Zen mean to you?
So I think Zen itself as a concept originates from the Japanese philosophy. It's a Japanese school of thought which focuses on meditation and just like peaceful living. But I think for me personally, it's deeper. I think the definition of peace and Zen has moved from being about stillness and calm and solitude to being centered and being aligned with your purpose. And I think having that clarity of thought. So I think that is what Zen means to me personally.
Okay. So I heard that your educational background has been from Singapore. You've studied in Singapore. How does your experience tie into Zen in general?
So I've been very privileged to spend one whole year doing my masters in Singapore. And I think Singapore is such a buzzing hotspot of different cultures and different people. But I think what has always stood out to me and what it is known globally for is the innovation in architecture and the focus on sustainability you see over there. Although it was not a very conscious observation by me, but subconsciously the high standards that Singaporeans hold themselves to when it comes to architecture, when it comes to innovation, when it comes to sustainability left a lasting impression on me. And I think once I came back, that's something I strive to incorporate here at Zen all the time when it comes to our projects.
So Tanvi, how has your definition of peace changed growing up over the years?
I think when I was young, I thought peace meant quiet, it meant solitude, it meant yoga, it meant meditation. But I think as I've grown as a person and evolved over the years, I've realized it's not something external, it is within you. And I think it really means being satisfied, being content with where you are, being aligned, living with intention. And I think living in alignment with your inner calling and in a way like your life's purpose. And I think that permeates to the other roles I play as well. So as a leader, for me it would mean to create environments where my team feels safe, prioritized, encouraged to grow and thrive. As a developer, it means to build not just with ambition but with intention as well. And I truly believe as within so without. And I think over the years I have really seen how your internal mindset impacts your life outside. People call it manifestation, people call it the universe, but I really think the more at peace and you are with yourself, the more content you are with yourself, it automatically reflects in your reality and in your surroundings for the better.
So Tanvi, could you walk us through the journey of Mahalakshmi Group and how it came to be a renowned brand in the industry?
Sure. So if I were to encapsulate the entire 25-year-long journey of Mahalakshmi Group in one sentence, it would be from steel to stillness. Mm-hmm. That's because the beginning of Mahalakshmi Group, it started in 2001 when my dad established the company, Mr. Manoj Gupta, and we quickly rose to becoming the most trusted suppliers of steel across Maharashtra. Over the years, the vision expanded, and that is when we decided to foray into real estate. And Zen Realty was born in 2010 with only one goal in mind: to provide sanctuaries of peace to everyone seeking them.
Lovely. So Tanvi, what are some past projects that have defined Zen's identity and build your vision?
So to name a few, Zen Estate, that is our project which is focused on large-scale community living. It's a benchmark for that, and it's essentially a gated community with lots of shared amenities, open spaces, and it also won the Residential Complex of the Year award in 2020.
Lovely.
We then have Zen Square, which is a commercial offering. It is located very close to Eon IT Park, and it's essentially for professionals who value the blend of connectivity and prestige. If I were to give you a few numbers, we've successfully delivered over 5.6 million square feet. We have over 3,000 plus happy Zen families, and we've completed 10 plus projects across Pune.
So tell me, why do you think peaceful living is so relevant in today's day and age, and especially in Pune?
That's a great question, and I feel there's a lot to unpack over there. But I feel the faster cities evolve, the more we crave spaces that will slow us down. And if I were to consider that in the context of Pune, Pune has evolved so much, like at breakneck speed. It's buzzing with like tech parks and cafes and late night culture. And I feel it can get very overwhelming, which is why people today want a home which is not just four walls, but it's actually a place for them to unwind after a long day, where they can actually unplug after being plugged in the whole day. And that is exactly what homes at Zen are, because we've understood that the city is going to evolve and the pace is not slowing down anytime soon. So your home needs to be your sanctuary, it needs to be an anchor in the midst of that movement.
That's a really refreshing perspective coming from a real estate developer. So when people think about peaceful living in the city, why should Zen be the first name that comes to their mind?
Because for us, that's not just a tagline, it's a promise and it's in our DNA. A lot of developers talk about luxury and accessibility, but we at Zen have built our entire philosophy around peaceful living. That means right from the design stage, when we are planning open spaces, when we are seeing how much sunlight enters a home, when we really think about the lifestyle of a family living there, and the one question we keep coming back to is, will this infuse a sense of calm in their lives? And that is how deeply peaceful living is rooted in our philosophy. And in an ever-evolving city like Pune, I feel people don't need bigger homes, they need breathing spaces, which is exactly what we give at Zen. It's not just about what we build, but it's actually who we are, which is why I feel Zen should be the natural choice for anyone who's looking for a home in Pune.
Now lastly, for all our viewers, what are 5 rituals that bring you instant calm?
Oh, this is a nice one, and I think everyone has rituals that are so personal to them, but some of them are universal and can help everyone. So I think for me, the first thing is definitely like journaling, and I mean just writing down what I'm grateful for. I think it really helps because even if there is chaos, and it brings some sense of joy, because I really believe there's always, no matter where you are, there's always something to be grateful for. And I've also heard that the more you practice gratitude, the more reasons the universe gives you to be grateful. So I definitely think like gratitude journaling is on top for me. Second is practicing self-love in any form, be it a nice long hot shower, putting on some makeup, just feeling good will instantly make you feel calm. Third, cliche as it sounds, breath work really helps. I think just deep breathing, being mindful of every breath you take, focusing on your breaths, it really instantly calms your nervous system down. Fourth would probably be like having a nourishing meal. It could be like hot chocolate, it could be soup, it could be just like a hearty meal, because I think food satiates your soul like nothing else. So definitely having a hearty meal. And fifth, and something fun I really do, is going on these color walks, where you pick a color and you take a 5 or a 10-minute walk and you try to notice everything of that color. So if it's blue, it could be the sky, it could be a car, it could be the water. So I think narrowing your focus on one color and only seeking that also like really helps you calm down and really able to forget what's around you otherwise. So yeah, I think these 5 rituals really help me calm down.
Also, it I think really speaks about how to bring yourself back to the present, right?
Right.
Yeah. thank you for sharing your thoughts. It's been lovely to know the heart and intent behind Zen. So, yeah.
And it was amazing sharing my insights with you. Thank you.
Thank you.